Shout out Umbro. No free ads.
Is that a West Brom top?
No.
He's got a story. Let him tell a story.
Yeah, I've got a story about this top.
This is all he's got. This is his whole.
It's the only thing we got today.
I'm jibbing it.
Well, you look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, we do.
All right, lads, it's happening.
Cheers. Yeah.
No, a glass of water.
You on the vino? Where's your little minx? Wine Wednesdays.
Wine with Wiz on Wednesday, you know?
Wiz's Wine Wednesday.
I got an episode next season of Southern Charm on Bravo, 9 p.m. So I got to get a little, got to get in the right mind. Got to get in the right mindset.
So,
all right, explain to me this Umbro top. What is it?
This shirt connects 3 of our teams. My team, Gary's team, and Wiz's team. What's the connection?
What's the team?
Dagenham and Redbridge.
Magpie?
Andy Carroll.
Yeah. Andy Carroll, like, I think still goes to Newcastle games.
Definitely does.
He probably does. He sits in the ground and that.
I think he was definitely at the League Cup. I remember him giving out like hugs to the guys as they were going up the stairs.
Yeah, he's a machine. Him. He's got to be, for a team that doesn't make bad signings, he's going to be one of the worst ones.
Who, Andy Carroll? For Liverpool? I don't know. There was a couple of moody ones when we nearly won the league that season. And we sold Suarez and bought Ricky Lambert. And who was the other one we bought that season? I don't know. But yeah, I just felt sorry for
Andy Carroll and who else?
Darwin Núñez.
What was that pick? No,
no.
I'd say Andy Carroll was worth the Núñez.
But the amount of money Núñez was.
Yeah. But imagine that now, though, that relative, that money. How much was he? 35 million. That's probably, in today's money, is probably 60 or 70 as well.
Yeah. I'd say 80, yeah.
Because Torres went for 50, and that was a record, wasn't it?
Or a bag is now. You can't get frigging Calvert-Lewin for that.
Where's Kay? Who's minding the baby if Kay's still celebrating last weekend? Troy Parrott?
We watched it. It was mental, wasn't it?
Oh, it was brilliant. Like, yesterday was excellent with Scotland, but that Ireland one was unbelievable because Ireland never score 3 goals in a game. They just don't. And then they've scored 1 to equalise, and you're like, all right, fair enough. See where it goes. And then he's popped up at the end. Brilliant.
What a play
Loved
by
it.
Kelleher, too. I mean, what a ball that he put into the box. I mean, that was beautiful.
They were screaming, the commentators were screaming them to play more direct. And they were trying to keep it on the floor. And then in the end, out of just sheer panic, they put, is it Danny Collins? The lad that bomb.
He had Scales. Scales went up front, didn't he?
Nathan Collins. Who is he? Yeah. They had him, and he all of a sudden he was making a little bit of a nuisance of himself. And that did you see the touch from Parrott? The faintest touch. It's just a little nick.
Just enough. Yeah.
I mean,
stay inside the frame of the goal.
How awesome will the World Cup be if England, Ireland, Scotland? I mean, Wales has got a chance to be in it too.
Scotland are in.
Yeah, Scotland's in. England's in, right? Yeah.
I'm just going wherever Scotland play, mate. I'm not asked. I'll go wherever Scotland are and just sit in a pub with all the lads who are watching it because not everyone's going to have tickets.
Have you spoke to McKelvey?
I haven't spoke to him. I texted him. There's a couple of people I text straight away after the game. I'm like, fair play to you. I
texted him good luck, and I meant it like, and I didn't think they were going to do it.
When they equalised, when they scored obviously first, then Norway equalised. You're like, all right, well, fuck's sake, because Scotland don't score a lot of goals either. And then they scored that one, and you're like, all right, nice one. And then they score straight away. You're like, fuck's sake. And then Kieran Tierney, who shouldn't have been playing right back, but went on because Hickey, I don't know, just changed it for Hickey, pops up on the right hand side.
Who is he?
Aaron Hickey's at I don't know. Good question.
I'm surprised that like Keenan Tierney.
Hickey might be at Brentford, yeah, another one.
I think so.
Yeah.
What a goal by Scott McTominay though. I mean, they look like Brazil out there. I mean, honestly. And then now, did I have action on it? Yes, I did. Did I call it? Yes, I did. Did I win the bet? Yes, I did.
Wiz's secret wages. That's what
I sent that.
In fairness,
I sent that to you
guys. In his defence, he did send it to us.
For the game, yeah.
And it was Scott McTominay anytime goal. And what was it?
Ben Doak to have a shot on target. And then he gets injured in the 20th minute. I'm in the live chat with my sports book. Like, you better avoid this bet. It's in the first half. Like, I'm a VIP member. I have pull here. Like I was ready.
It paid
if that
out,
didn't hit. Oh, it paid out.
Even that goal.
It's plus 260.
It paid out well. I mean, yeah, for him to score any time, he's one of the only ones who actually scores for Scotland.
Stud too. They should have. Yes. Fair play. Fanatic Sportsbook, the home of fair play. Give us a sponsorship.
Them allowing the bet to be voided out, sure, but they shouldn't give you the winnings because you can.
Oh yeah, that's how parlays work, man. You just that leg voids, not the whole bet. Especially if it had already hit. He scored in the 3rd minute. That injury went in the 23rd minute. Come on.
What's the consensus on that? I think I'm happy for you, Wiz, but I just let's put these things together so we get better odds. That one didn't happen. I want the money for that one though.
Well, someone's greasing the wheels, aren't they?
Listen, a lot of these sportsbooks have competition. They have to find ways to keep their customers.
Wales, keep you. What is it? What you call big?
He's a whale, yeah.
Well,
yeah. Comes in on his private jet.
Phenomenal weekend of footy, and I think it's the first time you've got that like tournament feel. You're like internet because I haven't been asked about England. Were always going through. They've done well. There's a little bit of gossip we can talk about the whole Jude Bellingham thing and all that shit, but like from a will they, won't they get in, it was never in question. So then you're down to like Scotland and Ireland and Northern Ireland and Wales. And I honestly, before this weekend, couldn't have told you where they were all at. I had no clue.
Well, I think all of them are now, obviously Scotland are in, but I think Wales, Northern Ireland and Ireland, I think now are all in the playoffs, right?
I know Wales and Northern Ireland are in the playoff, yeah.
Ireland, Wales and Northern Ireland all in. And I think Wales are in the second pot, which means their first game is at home. The other two aren't. Northern Ireland's in pot 4.
Ireland's in pot 3 and Northern Ireland's in pot 4.
What are the odds on, the odds on a couple of them playing each other are pretty high.
So Wales could play Ireland.
Right.
And I'm not sure. I don't know if it's the pot 1 teams play the pot 4 teams, and then the pot 2 teams play the pot 3 teams. And I think the winners of those games play against each other, something like that. So technically, Ireland could win, and then if Northern Ireland win, they could technically play each other, I think, in a final. But
what about Sweden being in?
8. I don't know why I did it with 2 hands like that, but 8. Spack hands. I can't, honestly, it's been a long day. It's like, every time, have you ever done this? You ever do this with 3? Have you ever seen the film Inglourious Bastards?
Yes.
There's the thing about the 3. This is, if you do it like that, that's the European way of doing it. But the American way is that.
No, but the German way is
the German way.
Yeah.
German way is that one. Everyone else in Europe does that. Americans do that.
Yeah, come on.
Americans do that.
Come on.
So every
That's,
time every time I have to do 3 fingers, it does me head in. Sorry. This has got fuck all to do with football this week so far.
One thing I do want to say, though, I think Sweden, they haven't even won a qualifier, and they're in this pot. Like, what? Why?
Yeah.
Get Isak out of there.
It's through the Nations League. This is where Anthony's boys' time to shine. Graham Potter. Sweden's manager spoke Swedish in his press conference.
No, we never
did see that.
Yeah,
I did see that. Full fluent.
For how many years? 7
He
years?
lived there for 7 years. He's got a house there and everything. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They love him.
I thought it was a weird one.
Do you know what we could talk about? You know what I want to talk about? We'll talk about the Albion. They've got Coventry away this weekend. Any chance?
No, I think we're going to get spanked. We did win our game before the international break, which I think...
He beat Oxford 2-1.
Yeah, I think it saved his job. I think the Spaniards would have really... But, yeah, I think we're going to get spanked against Coventry. And then we've got Blues midweek, so it's a couple of tough games.
Where are they in the league?
Mid-table-ish.
Yeah. So we've got, Cov away early Saturday, and then Blues Tuesday, Wednesday.
It's one of those games because Coventry are the juggernauts down there, all the way down there. That like it's theirs to lose, isn't it? No one's expecting it to get anything.
A little bit. What, on Saturday?
Yeah.
Coventry are the big favourites.
You just hope the enemy plays at half time like they did the other week. That was excellent. Did you see that?
No.
You know the enemy, the band. So they're Cov, aren't they? From Cov. They played at half time on the pitch. It was excellent. That's probably the only thing you can expect. And then they actually came back and won, I think. But hey, by the way, this is another one I forgot. Rob Edwards, the fucking weapon. What's he done?
Actually, Did you see his interview?
I know. You know what? I didn't know all that. And then when I first saw it, I was like, fucking hell, Rob.
Very well played.
What did he say?
He just came out and said, listen, this has been my dream job since day one. It doesn't come him come up very often.
He's from Telford. His family's still there. He played for Wolves in over 100 games. He's gonna. No one's expecting him to stay up. He'll take him down, and then he'll probably take him back up. Whereas
if he's got agreement that like when they go down, he doesn't get fucked off. Then all of a sudden, all he's done is there's a world where he can become a god if he keeps them up. And then if he goes down under that understanding, then he's just at a club he likes better, with probably better resources.
And better pay.
Better pay, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, you are right. It's just like, fucking hell.
Yeah, I didn't know how in bed he was.
I didn't realise either, so it shows what I know. But the 8 points adrift, they haven't won a game. They got minus 18 goal difference. But they've got Palace at home this weekend.
I mean, you hate to see it, don't you? You love it. I love it. I love it next year. But from Rob Edwards, it can only get better for him.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose he's got, like you said, Ant, he's on the proviso that he's going to get time, and he's not responsible for them going down. As long as he lightens the mood and gets them playing a bit, maybe he grabs a couple of players out the champ.
Yeah, he's a young lad. People are probably going to come to the club because of him a little bit. So if they're just kind of going, right, it is what it is. We haven't bought any players. We're shit. We're getting spanked. Best case scenario, he keeps us up. And then realistically, we go down with a young manager that we probably wouldn't have got if they got relegated. Would they get him when they just recently relegated champ? Probably not. There's that little bit of time left now. You know, he's betting on himself.
Is being a Premier League manager again, just having that on his CV, is that just something that's, just...
I think he's still punching a bit, because I think the only thing he's done in his career is take Luton up, which was a great achievement.
3 times, wasn't
it?
No, they just went up. Or like he went up, I think. With
them. They went up with him, but before they were going up with Nathan Jones.
Oh yeah, and then he went to Southampton, didn't he? That's it, yeah.
So right. Rob Edwards has got one promotion from Championship into the Premier League, and then went down with them, and then look, the Middlesbrough are playing well this season, but I think if he doesn't succeed with Wolves, then I don't know, mate, it's not like he's got a.
I don't know. I thought when in his interview, it made a lot of sense. I thought it was clear suicide, and I was like, young lads, English, you get a favourable placement or two for being English, don't you? Like Rooney got a few lives from being Rooney in the name, and it's Rob Edwards, not Rooney, but he would have got another job. A crack at it. I think he says the right things, come across well on the telly, all that stuff. His stock was definitely on the up, so I didn't get it. But when you hear him talk about his love for the club, and you kind of like, all right, sounds.
Yeah, that's fair, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I know. So Soz.
Yeah, I know. Ming.
Yeah, Ming. But yeah, I know. Fucking hell. What else we got? I don't want to talk about Troy Parrott because everyone's talking about Troy Parrott.
I don't want to talk about Troy Parrott. Let's talk about the Goss in England camp then. What do you think on the whole Jude and Tomo battle? It's real now.
What? No, it's not.
It is.
It's all.
I think it's media. I think it's media fabricated. They've got nothing to talk about until now and in the summer.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
It's very English media.
The press done it. They did this to Gaza. They did this to Rooney. They did this to Beckham. Like they built him up to the point where now he's playing for Real Madrid, one of the best teams in the world, and now they want to crucify him for.
Isn't that such an English thing?
Yeah.
Like champion the underdog until he's not the underdog anymore, and now we're going to batter you.
And the thing that they came at him for was being annoyed when he came off the pitch.
Yeah, but considering all the chatter, it was a stupid move.
To be annoyed when you get taken off the pitch when you.
He didn't even look that annoyed though. Like,
and is that what we're at now? Like where we are so concerned about how people feel and like how things look. Bollocks.
Every press conference for the last 4 weeks has been about Jude not getting picked. He got picked, didn't play. Then he played, and then he threw a wobbler when he
didn't throw a wobbler. Player of the match too.
Annoyed. Yeah.
I think it was a weird move from him. And the English media, they're the reason we've lost some tournaments for the pressure 100%. And the invasive nature of.
So you think, are you in the camp that you think that's a power move from Tuchel going, I'll take you off whenever I want to take you off?
No. I think Tuchel comes across as very simplistic playing this system. He's playing really well.
I feel like he's very subjective, and which I quite like, because he's not, you know what I mean? He's not got, it doesn't seem like an agenda. His agenda is, I'll play the best players. Yeah. That's why relative unknowns. Gerald
he doesn't care about relationships. And like, he doesn't care.
I love that as well.
He doesn't give a shit about who you are either.
He's a gun for hire. He's a mercenary. Bellingham,
in my opinion, is the best player in that position. But we are blessed that it's not Bellingham playing in that position. It's Morgan Rogers or Cole Palmer or Phil Foden. So, like, we're in a blessed position. But I think we're not going to cut our nose off to spite our face. Jude Bellingham will probably start first game for us.
Of course he will. It'd be ridiculous if he doesn't, like, you know.
Why would it be ridiculous?
Because he's fucking quality.
Yeah.
All right,
Why wouldn't you play your best players? It's the same thing with England again. Listen, is he the best player? Is he better than... All right, let's go. Okay, so I'll play a game. Jude Bellingham or Phil Foden?
Jude Bellingham.
Okay, Jude Bellingham or... Whiz on a delay, isn't he? Jude Bellingham or... Who's the other one? Cole Palmer.
So, in what system, Gary?
But what system is he playing now?
One that's winning, not conceding goals and banging them in at the other end. But what my point is, do I think
he plays a 10? He plays as a 10 in a 4-3-3. Maybe he plays as a second striker if they want to play a second striker. Because they're going to play Saka, aren't they? So he's going to play wide.
Yeah.
Because I'm being the devil's advocate, what I'm saying, but I'm saying, like, I think the thing, what I'm starting to like about Tommy T is that he goes, right, this is the team, and the team that's playing the best football plays. So it shouldn't be Jude. Is Jude probably going to play? Yeah, but it shouldn't be like what's on me.
But if he's the best, if like we just said then, if he's the best player and he's playing well in that system,
isn't that the problem in England since day one? Paul Scholes has got to play next to Gerrard and Lampard.
But they shoehorned him in. They shoehorned him in.
I don't think they're shoehorning Bellingham in. I think
they're not shoehorning him in. Bellingham's playing in Bellingham's position. It's Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes played as a fucking 6 for England. He played as a left winger for England. Like, Paul Scholes played.
Morgan Rogers, even though he's playing balls to the wall for England right now, there's no chance.
He's a great backup.
Is Morgan Rogers coming off the bench on 60 minutes, absolutely fucking foaming at the mouth, ready to play? Is that more useful to England than fucking bringing Jude Bellingham off the bench on 60 minutes with a face like a slapped ass because he hasn't? I mean, again, that's counterintuitive.
I think those players are better coming off the bench than I think you want to start with Jude. I think anyway. Right.
I agree. So, like, I agree he should start. What I hate is the English mentality of when that player with that name who sells all those shirts, he's got to play. Well, it's working. So he doesn't have to play. He doesn't have to play.
Well, is it going to work against better competition, though?
But we've just said he's the best player in that position, so he has to play in that position. The luxury of England, the problem with England, I suppose, is it's a good thing and a bad thing. The England's are always notorious for just banjoing everyone in a group. And every game, like the last 4 games, are just like glorified friendlies, aren't they? Because they're always going to get through. So there's this rotation every single time. If England have to win, he is playing because it's money on the line. He's the guy that's playing. That's what's going to happen. Like it said, but there's so much rotation, and then the problem is, well, he's got a cob on because he's not playing. Well, of course he has, because he's a footballer and he wants to do it. Like if you have a team of people, everybody wants to play. Of course he's pissed off. But why is everyone reading into it going, well, there's a problem? Well, no, there's not. It's just that a world-class footballer is being dragged off the pitch when he probably thinks he can score a goal, when he probably thinks he can influence the game even more. Of course he's going to be pissed off. Yeah. I used to get pissed off on a fucking Sunday when I get dragged off, and I was shite.
In fact, he's missed the last 2 or 3 years, and he's like, he thinks he's playing catch-up now. He thinks, so, yeah.
I think he'll be a big nothing burger. He'll be there. Oh, yeah. He'll be there. One thing I do want to say about, though, is I feel like, is that something with like the English culture where it's like if a guy's cocky, if he's fiery, like it's actually a negative? Because I feel like if it was in the U.S., I would love that. I love the guy like Jackson Dart's so cocky, he dances, he's got swagger to him. Like I love that, and he like you take him out of a game, like he's pissed. Like these guys, I love when guys are like that. I think it shows fire. Like these guys want
Harry Kane's temperament, right? Which is just vanilla, right? Oh. That's how we like our sports personalities.
Humility. humility and this, that, and the other. I'm telling you, it's English
to celebrate yourself.
Champion the underdog, because the second you put your head above the parapet in England, someone is taking it off, clean off. And I'm not saying it's the right way to be. And it's probably kind of why I enjoy being over here, because if you do something well in this country, you do get praise for it, don't you?
Yeah.
And like you get recognised. Oh, you know what? He's actually quite good at this. Good for you. Whereas at home, it's like fucking state of him.
Yeah.
Like, who's he think he is? Like,
exactly.
Wind your neck in.
Yeah.
Like, that's the problem. But these fucking tool sheds at the English media jump on people like that.
That guy,
and
Craig
the good
Hope.
thing is, I think Tuchel just grounds everybody.
Tuchel's
doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a flying.
He doesn't take the bait.
And we haven't had a manager with not. He doesn't give a shit, because he goes. He's made his money. He's made his reputation. He's one who needs to win. He's got it for a year. If he wins, he's great. If not, he's gonna be all right. So he's just there going, yeah. And his responses to the press are so nibble free.
Oh yeah,
it's unbelievable.
The press try to bait him, and he goes, "Well, I'll look at it and make it."
Yeah.
But then on the back of that, that's why I think Rashford's thriving right now, because he's in Barcelona, and
he looks good.
Like, be at United. He looks fantastic.
People said he looks free,
and that's exactly it.
Free.
Look at all the players in Europe now, though. You never used to be able to say this, but they've got the lads at Napoli.
Yeah,
you've got Lewis. I mean, I know that some of these are Scottish lads, but like Lewis Ferguson got midfielder of the year 2 years ago at Bologna, won the cup. McTominay, Billy Gilmore. You've got the lad Tyler Morton, who couldn't get a game at Liverpool, is absolutely ripping it up for Lyon, ripping it up. And how Liverpool didn't put a buyback in his contract is beyond me.
It's Chris
What about Jarell Kwanzaa at Bayern Leverkusen?
Chris Smalling went to Roma. So Kwanzaa's played 5 games in the Champions League this year, starting for Leverkusen.
Tuchel said
8 out of 10 games.
Kwanzaa would make it over for Trent.
I mean, that's up to him, but like, you know, I don't know what Trent's doing over there, but it's just mad that when people go away from England, they just find it, they're able to go and play and do stuff.
But then if you look at the previous generation, Beckham, Owen, all that, other than Beckham and Owen, Steve McManaman went away, Paul Ince went away.
It was like,
that was it.
Very rare.
Well, that's the thing. Like it's now. It seems like, I mean, listen, you've got to think that agents are in on this as well. Like they're making a few quid. David Platt went to Bari, didn't he? And then he played Sampdoria, I think. But there was always people. But again, it's not as like seen as it is now. They've got 2 Scottish lads playing in Greece.
Tomorrow was playing for Milan. I think he's good.
Loftus-Cheek's at Milan, right? Abraham was Roma as well, wasn't he? See, like, it's just, I don't know. You'd love to speak to them, couldn't you? And just see, like, get a consensus from all of them. What's the one thing? Like we said before, was Man United fans must be fucking spewing at Scott McTominay. Like,
it was a weird one anyway. Like, that was a weird.
Yo, I'm so delayed. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can hear it coming through.
Was he worth shifting? You know, like he was a
McTominay.
Yeah, at the time. Was it the PSR thing?
Who was the manager when he left?
Teg.
No.
Was it Ten Hag?
When McTominay left? Yeah. Go to the AI Wiz.
Oh no, don't.
ChatGPT it was.
I think I'm banning AI.
Wiz is fuming because he's on delay. Yeah.
Well, I'm talking at the right moments, and I can hear it coming in. Your guys' faces go. Like I can hear back what I say to myself.
Let's go with rounds in there. Get you back. Get it on some decent Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no, we'll get you
some Wi-Fi while you're up in
I'm in Connecticut now. I don't know what to do, guys.
That's a good shout, though, Gary. I'd love to like pick the lads' brains and be like, what is it like? What's the difference? What's the biggest difference for being outside English media? Is it the media? Is it because no one's asked because you're just another player? Like a lad from Greece coming to play in the Premier League, no one's asked. A lad from Italy, no one's asked. Yeah. England, Scottish, Irish, oh my God, fucking, like Evan Ferguson. Look what happened to that lad.
Yeah.
You don't become shit.
He's at Roma as well.
The reason that Troy Parrott played the other day is because Ferguson injured.
What, weren't they playing together? No.
Parrott's playing in Belgium, isn't he?
He's playing no, I think.
Oh, is he Holland? Is he Alkmaar? Okay, yeah. It's funny though, like Greg Taylor used to play left back for Celtic last season. He's playing for PAOK in Greece, and they're top of the league in Greece. Right?
It's to your point, it's getting more and more common.
I love the fact that Scotland qualified there.
It was brilliant.
That game, I watched the second half of that game. It was
absolutely fantastic.
Incredible.
the scenes at the end. My God, Sky did the thing when he turned to the pubs and that. Like, I didn't know it was 28 fucking years.
It's mad because we take it for granted when we qualify, and then you look at that, like, you qualify. It's just like, and we just turn around and like, oh yeah, qualify. Yeah. Feeling that my mate was at the game and he said it was. He was like the best night of his life.
Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? The sound inside the stadium was ridiculous as well.
But it's more relevant games for us to watch. Like I love it when the other countries are involved. I think it's class. And this is do you remember Gary Breen?
Yeah, come out of nowhere. Didn't have a club when he played for them in 2002.
He was,
then he went and signed for Sunderland after that.
Yeah. I think wasn't it West Ham? No,
I don't know. I thought he went to Sunderland. He might have ended up at West Ham.
But to your point, he came out of nowhere, and then Everton chucked the bucket. We wanted Gary Breen. All we wanted was Gary Breen, and he went to Sunderland or wherever because what's going to happen now? Everton going to pay 60 mil
for Gary Breen
for Troy Parrott.
Because you need a forward.
Yeah. And we're going to get him. He's going to come back to Prem, and we're going to work out why he never made it in the Prem.
To be fair, he never made it in the Prem to Harry Kane at Tottenham.
Yeah, but no one else gave him a sniff. Listen, I think he's great. I think he's a poacher. I think he looks the full thing. I just worry every time I see Everton connected with a little, like El Hadj Diouf, who had a good World Cup and started to be out and all that. Like, you're paying an additional tax for the momentum from the international performances, and there's so many other variables involved. Listen, you might be hearing me saying on this, we're sad enough.
He's coming back for the predictions. You know it.
If we ended up Everton have signed Troy Parrott and he's sitting in the Everton shirt, I'm probably going to buy it. I want to go on the other side of the screen. That's what I wanted.
It looks more balanced now. You're in the middle.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
perfect.
Well, that's it.
God, I was losing my mind.
Couple of dollars in the meter, Wiz. That's all you need, lad.
You know what? I'm getting a microphone headset set up because this is just getting out of control. I can't do this shit through my phone.
Here's one for you.
Go on.
So Haiti qualified for the World Cup,
Yeah, and Curacao.
And Curacao and Cape Verde. Who is going to take a punt on one of these players? That's going to be the best one.
Name me a player from Haiti right now.
Actually, I'm going to big time you here because I coach the kid that plays for Haiti.
Ooh, not a big deal.
The kid plays as Sion in Switzerland now. His name's Belmar Joseph. He's a youngster, but he's in the Haiti squad. So,
no way.
That's cool.
Soz
about you. Not only
about me.
The answer. He's involved.
Steve McLaren quit Jamaica after losing to Curacao. Yeah,
but they drew 0-0. The thing is, they're in the playoffs, aren't they? So they'll
he resigned.
Quit, and then he's like, "Oh, we still got a playoff game." But
so stupid. Like,
hey, why not wait it out? You've been doing all these qualifiers.
On his leaving press conference, he said, "One love to the Jamaican nation."
And they'd have probably told him to get lost because, why didn't he just stay? He'd have got in.
Yeah.
The rest of that CONCACAF, right? Literally, hang on a minute. I'm going to pull it up because it's going to do me head in.
That fella is obviously a really...
While you're pulling that up, did you see Gattuso complain about how too many teams make it from South America?
Yeah.
So, come on, dude.
Tragic.
Italy's struggling.
The shot, mate. I don't know. You know what you've got? So Jamaica are going to a playoff with Suriname, Honduras.
Stop making up places.
And someone else. I don't know.
When did the playoffs get announced? Because it's in March, isn't it?
It's in March.
The draw is tomorrow.
Mexico. Or they said, I think it's in Mexico.
The draw for the playoffs is tomorrow.
Or I don't know where it is at. They said it's maybe in Monterey. I don't know.
The draw for the playoffs is tomorrow, November the 20th. And then the draw for the World Cup is the 5th of December.
But then the playoffs aren't until after the draw, which is...
Yeah, which is mad. And then again,
Guadalajara.
Who do you put in different brackets? Because surely you can't put certain teams in certain brackets. I don't know.
It was like that for the Euros, and they just had winner of playoff A, B, C, or something.
Was that what it was? Yeah. So they'll do that then. Yeah, they'll do that.
England were in the same group as Wales, and we didn't know until they won that playoff.
That was it. Yeah. I suppose you're right. Because there's also there's 48 teams though, isn't there? So does that mean 48 teams? That means
go on
a minute.
Go on,
12 groups. 12 groups.
Like March Madness.
I'm going to go 48 teams, 12 groups, top two teams out of each group. So there you got 24 and then eight best runners up. Go into a 32.
A beautiful
is that what
mind.
it is?
Yep, you got it.
Is it? Yeah, soz lads. What is it? Yeah, they do, yeah. It's not really good, but mine's not there anymore.
Exciting, but like 48 teams is there's gonna be so much football. There's gonna be so.
Well, what are have you got the thing up there? What time are the kickoffs? Because if there's a 12 o'clock kickoff
It's gonna be
in
so
New Jersey
hot.
in the summer, it's going to be disgusting. Miami as well.
You know what, though? I don't feel bad. I used to have to go to training camp 2-a-days in this, you know?
Hey, some beers are going to get deleted next summer, lads.
Oh, mate, it's going to be amazing. I just like having it on. It's just good. It's just like good. Sometimes it's good
The
in Europe,
action.
like when you wake up in the morning and it's on the telly in the morning at 9 o'clock, and that's good. But here, it's going to go like.
There's not going to be any 9 a.m. action. I think
it'll be 9 a.m.
Because he'll be up at 9 o'clock.
I'll be in the lab at 9 a.m. getting ready, preparing.
This game's going to be in. But even that.
I think they're going to try and, placate to the European crowd, so they're not going to have games at 7, 8 o'clock at night like they probably should in the U.S. because it will be not as hot. Prime time.
Would it be, you're talking like 12, 3, and 6, maybe?
Probably.
Where's you got a trivia one for as well? Stato's getting on up.
Yeah, we'll go trivia and predictions.
Kind of put me on the spot here. Let me see what I got here.
Let me see what AI's got lined up for him.
Let's see here.
The precise kickoff times and locations won't be confirmed until December 5th, but the times are going to be from our time zone, noon p.m. and 10 p.m.
What?
Oof.
That's BST?
Yeah, pretty standard.
So it'll be 6.
No, I was already doing the math. 12, 3, 8, and 11. So
Here.
Here. But like the 11.
The 11 o'clock kickoff will be 8 o'clock in.
I've got a great question.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
Which player in the Premier League has scored both a goal, assisted a goal, and scored an own goal in the same game?
Scored a goal, assisted.
Shane Long.
He's not English. I'll say that.
Neither Shane Long.
He's an international player.
Still Shane Long.
Is it Shane Long then?
Takes a sip of rouge. Scored, assisted, and goal.
High profile, medium profile, low profile.
He plays for a high profile team, but he's not high profile.
Played.
He gets some time. He gets some action. He's not a mainstay but let's just say he gets called upon. He's a trusted member of the organization.
What? But you said he's not English.
Not English, international.
Right, stop asking now. Guess your game.
He plays in the Premier League.
Oh my god.
Yes, currently still. He's won a championship. He's won a Premier League title too.
Won a Premier League title.
No, plays for a team that one of us supports.
Liverpool then.
Not English.
Not English. Call upon him.
Van Dijk?
No.
It doesn't get any mini minutes.
Oh yeah.
Van Dijk
Sometimes he likes to. Sometimes I think he plays with a mouth guard in.
Gary, come on.
I hope this is the right answer.
Oh, fucking hell.
Because it doesn't mean to say he might play for Liverpool, but he might not have won the league with Liverpool.
He said he won the league. He said he won
with Liverpool.
It might not be Liverpool.
He said it's one of the teams you support.
Yeah, but he plays for one of the teams you support.
He plays for Liverpool because I also said he won a title.
Well, last season. Okay, so fine.
You know what? This isn't real.
Oh my god! Who was the name? What was the name?
It said it was Endo. Wataru Endo. Listen, I'll show you what I'm looking at right now. I asked Premier League trivia. Can you guys see that? No, you probably can't. It literally says, "This is out of control." I'm done. No more trivia. I'm done.
All right.
I'm done. Never. This is why. This is what you wanted. This is what you all wanted. Wizards trivia. R.I.P. Dead. Never again. Oh my gosh.
Should we
Even
go
as I was reading it out,
then?
I'm like, oh, that's an interesting one. Yeah, let's bring that one up. Nope.
I'd love the way, even after your recent whoopsies, you didn't fact check it.
You still go back to the robots.
I was put on the spot.
Go back to
I was
the
put
robots.
on the spot.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, brilliant. Just what we want.
Unbelievable. All right. Predictions.
Before we get into predictions, little dig at those little Arsenal gimps. You see them nibbling away.
Did you see Gabriel's out?
They were starving.
Calafiori's out.
Gabriel's out for a few months, right?
Yeah. No bueno.
what all the comments what they were saying, nothing's changed. They
didn't. Basically, what they said was all they were doing was in a roundabout way agreeing with what you were saying, and then somebody else. Did you see? So I love this. Right, the best thing about it is when you click on the profile of these people, if they're not bots, right, they don't know, they're not linked with any of us anyway, or anybody we know. So they must be picking up. And then somebody else jumped on it and goes, well, that means you've got no forwards then. And then someone else went, he's not a forward. And
I jumped in the mud too, because they were bringing up Odegaard. They're bringing up these. It's like, what are you talking about? Odegaard's going to play striker now?
Yeah. It's so good. But that's been the point, hasn't it? No, number 9. He's got injured. But yeah, anyway, it was amazing.
They're going to start wobbling. Watch.
We'll think of something controversial as well in the next week for next week. All right, Burnley, Chelsea.
Draw.
Yeah, I'm going draw, you know.
I hate Chelsea.
I'm going draw. All right, Bournemouth, West Ham.
You little sneak. You're going draw on that one.
Yeah, it's at Burnley. Up the Clarets.
That Fortress
Turf Moor, yeah. Love that place. All right, Bournemouth, West Ham. Bournemouth at home.
Bournemouth.
Draw.
I'm going draw as well.
He lost.
Yeah. All right, Brighton at home to Brentford.
That's a
tough one.
I'm going Brighton.
I'm going to go Brighton as well. They've won me some money. I like them. At home, too. That'll be a good game, though. That may be a both team score game for the Wizard.
Draw.
Potentially.
Brighton, Brentford.
Oh. Okay. All right, Fulham at home to Sunderland.
Jesus. Draw.
I'm going Fulham. Who? Silva. They offered him a 5-year contract the other day, you know.
That's different. Yeah. That's the opposite to Saka.
I'm going to go Sunderland on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to go Sunderland.
They look good. They've got something going.
All right, Liverpool against Forest. I've got to go Liverpool, haven't I?
Liverpool.
John Dyche.
Dyche ball.
Draw.
I love how Dyche ball is like the equivalent of like, you guys may not get this reference, but Iowa football. Like all they do is run, punt, like control the clock.
That's exactly what.
No intention of ever having a real quarterback. Yeah, like they just
want to try and play the game.
They love punting. They love just field position, control the clock.
Al's responding to Airbnb guests. You're on the podcast.
Al, we've got some. I mean,
any
what
chance?
Do they want right now?
Did you go Liverpool? Who'd you go? And I got that one.
Liverpool.
I went.
Yeah, I got you. Wolves at home to Palace.
Palace all day.
Palace.
Draw.
See, I'm going draw. In fact, no, you know what? No, I'm going Wolves.
You think the new manager bump?
Yep. New manager bump. He loves it. He's part of the club. He's from Telford. Just found out. Wizards gone. Palace. All right, okay. Newcastle at home to Man United.
No, Man City.
I can't wait to watch that game.
Man City. Sorry, Man City.
I'm going to say draw on this one.
City, then. City.
No, come on, guys. Come on. Have you seen Voltamade just can't stop scoring?
I'm going Newcastle. I'm going home again.
When was the last time he scored?
He hasn't scored for 3 games.
What are you talking about? He just scored for freaking Germany both games.
He
had a brace. He had a brace against, I think, Luxembourg.
Leeds.
Got it.
I'm going draw.
I don't want to hear any Voltamuzzi negativity on here.
Where are you going? Leeds or Villa or draw?
I am going to go Villa. The villains are looking good.
Arsenal, Tottenham. At Arsenal.
Draw.
I'm going Arsenal. All right. And then Man United against the Ev on Monday at Old Trafford.
Man United. Amram's going to have them in hell.
AT going for his original team.
Better sleep with one eye open tonight, Anthony.
I'll go for. You know what? I'll go for the Ev. I think the Ev might pull it off. The spirit of Brian Oviedo. Remember when Brian Oviedo scored that goal? The only thing he's done for Everton, then broke his leg in about 17 different places.
Yeah, it happens.
I have a fear this could be a spanking.
But United?
Yeah. I think United got that taste for it.
Yeah, I think it depends what back four he plays. But it could be a 4-1. I'm going draw, and I'm open draw. And I love your energy for the win.
I'm taking it, yeah. I'm going for it.
Multiple score for Newcastle in 3 games.
Dorgu to score.
He did score for Denmark.
Denmark, yeah, exactly. All right, we'll see. By the way, I have to get rid of the Altogether Now music because they banned it in America because of the copyrights. Really? So I'm looking. Yeah, so
someone haters. Back up.
if you can get someone to do it, because in the meantime, it's going to be the dodgiest like elevator music ever. Yeah. Or it's going to be something like off Boogie Nights. But I'm going to put it on there now.
Boogie Nights is a banger.
Yeah, but
it's
it
one
won't
of the best
be
movies of
I was
all
thinking,
time.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was thinking porno music, but we'll see what it comes out at.
Got it. That one went way over the head.
Yeah, I know.
Nice
right,
lads.
I'm out. See you later.
Gents, great seeing you.
All the best. All the best, lads.
Yeah, 3 pints. 3 glasses of wine.
You get shot.
Later, guys.